Welcome everyone to American Truck Simulator and X Truck Review. Today we will be doing the new edition of SCS stock trucks, the Mack Anthem. I'm going to be honest, I've been putting this off because I've had several experiences with Mack mod trucks and they vary from one to the other, you know. So, like this one, I love this one. It sounded great, it looked great, just the right type of truck to be doing for what I was doing with it. Whereas this one, I think I just did the one load with this one, and that was it. It was like, that was it. I just couldn't do it no more. I was done with that one. And I never even did a modded Mack Anthem because I just never had a feel for it after doing the one you saw previously. So, but no, I'm going to do it because it's a new one. I feel like I owe it to my viewers. So I'm going to do this one. But this go round, to keep it more unbiased and fair, considering I like one and didn't like the other and everything like that, I'll be implementing a point system I've always had when doing reviews. I just never did them for YouTube, frankly, because I just didn't want to take the time to put them on there. But I'm going to do it for this one. It's a 10-point scale based on 4 categories, with each category ranging from 0 to 2.5 being the highest. Those 4 categories, well, actually all the time, not just for this truck, for all of them, are style, which means how the truck looks, both inside and outside. Comfort, how comfortable the truck is based on, like the gauge cluster arrangement, everything, the head movement, stuff like that. Also how it views in the mirrors and all that kind of stuff. Comfort, yes, it's a real thing. We all know it. I've heard y'all talk about it. It's a real thing. So I'm basing my review on that. Then you got specs, which varies from PC to PC. I ain't got no fancy PC. Mine ain't all tricked out and everything. So that's why I'm judging how it runs as far as, like glitching, skipping, stuff like that. And we all know we've had some modded trucks that do it. Heck, I'm sure there's some SCS stock trucks that do it. So all of that goes under specs. And lastly, the thing we all look for when we're getting a truck, performance. How it handles, how it shifts, how it runs, how it hauls. Stuff like that in that ratio. So that's what I'm going to be basing for the Mack Anthem today when I look at it. Now, as far as the truck I'm going to be looking at, I modified mine a little. I was going to do a stock one, but I got down here so late to get it. I just kind of grabbed it and did it what I know I'm going to like. So I'm going to jump to the Mack dealer to show you where that, what comes with the stock one. And I'm just giving y'all a heads up now, these things aren't everywhere. They really aren't. There's one, actually that's not even it. That's not even it. Where the hell did I get mine from? Oh yeah, Sacramento. Yeah, and there's one in Sacramento. There's one, I think, in Pendleton, somewhere up here. I think that's that one. And I think there's another one someone told me through here. I'm not sure, but I definitely know this one's in Pendleton, Oregon, because I talked to another driver. He confirmed that was it. So I know that's one there. But if you live anywhere down here like me, yeah, you can see nothing. So keep that in mind if you're trying to get one. I think this might be one, but I'm not sure. I definitely know the one I got was from Sacramento. So let's go there and look at what comes with it when you first get it. Yeah, as you know, they start you off with none, like just a day cast sleeper. So I'm going to jump to the one I got, the big boy, the high-rise sleeper. As you can see, it comes with a lot of chrome, stuff like that. So let's go to customization. A lot of reviews I've heard on this truck is there's not a lot of customizing. I can't say I agree or disagree because it's not too much different. All the engines, I will say, are Mack engines, which is kind of limited in my opinion. So I will say one thing I did see about this one different than any other truck. They offer a 12-speed transmission. I've never seen that on a stock SCS truck. So that's a little different. Let's see what else. Paint jobs, that's all the same. It didn't come with nothing too specific. You see, you got the generic things right here, all that, beacons, all that, as you can see, all that. So, I mean, nothing too different, too crazy. And then you jump inside, and as you can see inside, you got your basic stuff. And I'm not giving my review yet on anything because I'm just showing you what comes stock. So let's jump back to the engines. As you can see, they start you out with a stock 505. Engine. And then stock 18-speed retarder and everything else. So all of this is stock. So that's what you get stock. So let's go over to mine, the one I'm actually be doing the review on. So this is the Mac I bought. Same basic graphite color. I did take off some of the chrome because I'm not a big fan of chrome on trucks all around like it had. Just not a big fan of it, me personally. The front right here. And a little side view. So I'm going to be starting with style. And I'll be honest, from first jump, I put it like this. The one thing I do like, they got the little bulldog on here. That's like a Mack famous thing. We got that. Cool. The problem I don't like, especially with the Mack Anthem, if you were to look at it from this angle just like this, like say you were just passing it right here, if you didn't see the front, that could look like an International or a Freightliner Cascadia almost. So, I mean, that's kind of deducting points for me for style, not too different. Which I give the International Lone Star credit. It looks really different. Whereas this, I mean, put it like this. Let me back up some. From a distance, if you didn't see the Mac, if you didn't see nothing, my first thought would be a Cascadia Freightliner. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. That's my opinion doing it as far as style. And yes, I'm being more analytical and harsh on this. I'm trying to be unbiased. I'm just being honest. I'm just speaking my mind. So it's coming around back. Get a look at the back. Yeah. Oh, they got a little joist fifth wheel. Still doesn't help with the style, but. And I think you got the Mack mud flaps. Yep. So that's that. So let's jump inside. Like I said, I haven't done nothing. I haven't even been in it. I haven't even started this truck. I got it parked here. I was coming from Oregon, and it just so happens that I was in the same area to put it in the Bakersfield garage. So let's jump on inside. Yeah, the missus is sitting here with me doing it. I'm not a big fan on the cluster gauge. I mean, I went for the exclusive package with the GPS installed. They have a version which doesn't have it. What I don't like is you've got your RPMs over there and your speed over there. Oh, snap. What the heck? Damn it. So I didn't have the brake on. You got them two over there really big, and then you got all your other stuff small. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on over here. But you got this stuff sitting over here. And you got, like, you can't even see it. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you got your, like I can be, like, from a distance, here, I'm going to talk, just say you sitting here. And you're driving. And, I mean, it's not just my PC. I've heard people complain about this. You can't see these without zooming in. So, as far as style and everything goes, that's another down point for me. And as far as the dashboard and everything, not a big fan. So, see, another problem I've heard people complain about is to get a realistic view of the mirrors. Oh, yeah, that's way too far. Yeah, that's ridiculously far. Because, I mean, this is not realistic. I could be damn near in the bunk before I actually get to see my mirror. So, yeah. I mean, it's got a lot of little details. But, well, before I finish up style, let me at least start her up. See how she sounds at least. I got to adjust my seat back. Yeah, you should not have to be this close on it. Well, let me rephrase that. You should be able to be this close, but your mirror should not be all the way out there. So, yeah, that's not really sitting well with me for a style. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess technically style includes sound. So, first time starting her up, I've never heard her. I've heard people say she sounds nice. I've heard others say different. So, we will see when we do it. So, start her up. Oh, hit the wrong button. Time. Nothing too fancy in my opinion. I mean, it has like a more diesel Detroit sound, but nothing too fancy. So overall for style, I'd give it like a 1.7. And I think I'm being generous about doing that, but I'll give it 1.7 for style. I mean, it's not awful. It's just nothing I would like phone home about. I mean, I'd phone home more about the Volvos and the Internationals than I would this. But again, my opinion, my channel, my opinion. Bump y'all. Y'all can have y'all own opinion. This is my channel though. So let me give it a look. Yeah, okay. So that was style. I gave it a 1.7 because that's about the best I can do. As far as comfort, I'm giving that like a 0.09. I'm sorry. You can't I don't like using these mirrors too much for the main ones. I like being able to look at these, but by the time I scoot this chair all the way back, I'm damn near in the bunk. So that kind of defeats the purpose, and you gotta be zooming in on this, and I don't like doing this all the time. So and I mean, I guess I could bump it up for the additional digital gauges they have on it, but I'm not going to. I'm just no. Nope, I'm sticking with my 1.7, sorry, for style. And as far as comfort, 0.9. Sorry, that's what I'm going for that, because I think that's fitting for everything. Look, and I think another thing that bothers me, there's no kind of manual stick here. They automatically assume everybody's going to do automatics, and I mean, I know that's popular. Not everyone does automatic. At least put a stick here to mind that not everyone does automatics. Yep, I think I'm gonna stick with that. Yep, style is a 1.7 and comfort is a 0.9. Alright, now to get to the fun stuff, specs and performance. I'm gonna find a load. It'll be something short, a common load like, whatchamacallit, like maybe, I don't know, 30,000, 40,000, something like that. Just something common everybody does, just to give you a feel for how it does it. So, alright, let me go find something and get back to y'all. Okay, so we got a load. It's not super heavy like I was hoping to get to really give a good example of what she can do, but hey, she's a load, so it gives you an idea. I only went like 7 minutes to get over here, and I gotta say I'm still not impressed. And I don't know if it's the sound of the engine or the lackluster feel, so I'm still not impressed. But I will give one props for specs, a good props for specs. I'll give I'll wait till we get to the end because she hasn't had any problems as far as specs with my PC or anything. So I'll give her probably a good high rating on that. I just am looking at the lights, see if it helps any with the style. Nope, still nothing fancy in my opinion. Alright, headed down to LA, give a good review of the performance. I gotta say, one thing I don't like, which is my correction, she's got an 18 in her. And I mean, granted, that's more because I don't think I modified it. I think it came like that. I could be wrong. No, I think it came like that. But I don't like how quick she is with the gears. It's like, I mean, I guess that's good when you're hauling like more heavy stuff. Which I mean, I could see this being a heavy truck, a heavy haul truck. But I'm just not a fan of that type of quick gearing. You'll see when we go. Headed down to LA. It's only 2 hours. Yeah, for only 2 hours, so not that long. At least the brake. At least they remembered to put the trailer brake in. Not installed it out, but that's new truck, not used to everything. No, as a matter of fact, what am I doing? Doesn't help if you don't know exactly where you're going. Head over to Plaster & Sons. So, but nope, I'll be for this one, judging performance and still looking at specs, because like I said, style's at 1.7, comfort's at 0.9, and I'm being generous with that just because I really don't like having to use the camera mirrors. It's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like it, but hey, gotta use what works best so I can at least see what the gauge and everything, and still see the trailer. All right, let's go. I'm talking too much. I mean, don't get me wrong. As far as performance goes, as far as hauling, I mean, the 500 horsepower thing in it, that, I mean, should be pretty good. So performance should be fine, because 500 horsepower engine, Mack, 18 speed. Like I said, when I came over here from the garage, and see, this is one thing that might hurt with the rating a little bit. Felt more like I was in a race car than a truck, but maybe that's me coming from a Kenworth with 18 and not as high-powered engine. But I'm still going to call it what it is. Like I said, there's nothing on it like a 22,000-pound load. That ain't nothing. That's light. That's super light. So, I mean, maybe not the best for performance. I should have put like one of them overhaul super ones on it. But not everybody does that, so I just want to put something on to give an idea. So, I mean, I guess in theory, performance, I can give it 2.0. She handles fine as far as performance. She's pulling. Now, granted, again, 22,000 ain't much. The only thing I don't like, though, and it could be just because of the 18 speed, it's like almost get to 7th gear and you're still only in like 30 miles per hour. But that goes with like modifications and stuff like that, how you do your engine, all that type of stuff. But no, here's another thing for anybody looking. It tells you what gears you're in, stuff like that, which I hate having to use these camera mirrors, but it is what it is. But it does tell you that. It does have an engine. Oh, I gotta go, so. Nope, I think the biggest ratings I will give for this truck on specs and performance, because she's running smooth. I haven't had a glitch, nothing like that. And performance, as you can see, I'm throwing around gears like I'm throwing a baseball, so I ain't struggling no gears. Granted, again, low weight load, but still you can tell she's going. I'm already at 50 miles per hour in 8th gear, and car gonna jump right out in front. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I haven't had to switch up to, I forgot the cops are out today, sorry. Whatever. I love 5. That is like my highway because I'm always on it. Another thing I've already given comfort a 0.9, so I really can't get much slower. I don't like this green thing moving. Okay, so it's supposed to do that. I was just making sure it wasn't a glitch. But I'm like, why can't you just make that a gauge? Why it's got to be that? Oh, okay, it's miles per gallon for fuel. So. Even then, I don't like that's just a personal preference. I don't like bar style. If you're going to do anything, do like a analog thing. I hate digital gauges with a passion. My car has one. I hate it with a passion. Oh, really, Ken? You could let me go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta remember, I turn traffic offenses back on, so I gotta keep in mind to not be speeding and whatnot. Although I might turn them off. I wanted to see what the whole thing with the scale houses now were, if you're overweight and all that. I haven't seen nothing different, so I might turn them back off. Not that I'm a crazy speeder, you can't do it so much, but I might turn them back off. It's just a headache to have to be thinking about. I don't know, we'll play that by ear. You know, as you can see, she got up to 55 real easy. Again, low weight load, so not the best of references to be using, but she's up there. And I'll be honest, I think the miles per gallon thing will grow on me over time, because I'm going to be in this truck for at least 10 loads. That's how I do all my trucks, give them at least 10 loads before you jump out of them. I think that'll grow on me over time. It's just right now it's a little, okay, that's different. But at least it does tell you like how many to empty and stuff like that. I mean, that's not awful. Not enough to make the style go up or comfort, but not awful. Yeah, I could stop the video here, but I want y'all to see it on the hill, just to see how many times I downshift on it. Like I said, low weight load, so with the 505 Mack engine, I'm thinking I shouldn't even have to downshift, if any, maybe once, but we will see. We will see. That Bakersfield, the Bakersfield load. Nah, that wouldn't work though, because I want to show it on the hill. You never really know a truck till you put it on the hill to really see what it's going to do. Should get over the line going to. The car won't let me get over it. That wasn't too awful. A little baby hill, but I didn't have to downshift. She held on. Again, though. I really wish I'd found something heavier. But again, low weight load, so as you can see, I'm not having to downshift because she's not losing too much torque or RPM. Which, I mean, as far as performance, that's fine. Like I said, as it stands right now, I'll give it a 2.0 for performance and specs. Which is sad, that's the highest rating it gets, when you would think more would be style and comfort, what they look for in a truck. But hey, to each their own. To each their own. I wonder how the Jake brake sounds. Like I said, I have not done anything in this truck. Only thing I got in to do was put that little, my hanging ornament right there. That was it. And that was doing while I was. Oh, that is just awful. That is just. That. Okay, explain the logic to me on this. They took all the time and everything to design it, but they didn't even give it a loud engine brake. I can't even tell if it's on, to be completely honest. The only reason I know it's on for sure is that icon on the dash is coming up. I don't feel like changing style down even more. I feel like 1.7 is already low enough, but that might drop it down to 1.6. Yeah, that might, cause that's just off. I mean, the KW I was just in was louder than that. The Volvo is louder than that. Hell, the International is louder than that. So why out of all of them did they make Mack, a supposed to be strong, powerful truck, sound like a go-kart? But I'm not the one in the designing booth, so I'm just saying my reviews and my opinions on it. Yeah, no, hush up. Alright, so I learned something new after the update. You know that thing back in the day, like when it's getting close to delivery, they play the, what is it called? Like that music to let you know you're getting close? Well, to turn that off, you have to turn off the music volume, which apparently is different from the radio volume. I forgot they turned that back on after all the updates. And I need to slow down. Oh, that is just embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed if I was a Mack. I hope Mack just got their money and left and didn't actually check out how they did this. I mean, no disrespect to SCS. They did a great job designing it as far as the look. It looks just like the Mack Anthem Dash. I looked it up. That all looks the same. It all looks good. All that stuff. And I need to scoot my seat back to see these gauges. I just realized, but I'll do that later. But no, all that looks good. But the sounds, and I know a couple of people have said, what did they do? Quit when it came to sounds? Who knows? I don't know. I mean, I'm glad they at least put windows in, so now that changes up the sound a little bit. But I mean, come on, now y'all could have put a big exhaust on it or something, but that's again my opinion. I know some people out here who are in love with this truck, love it dearly, so more power to you. Not me. Not me. This will not be a truck I jump into very often. I might make it a new heavy haul truck since I don't drive my heavy haul trucks that often. But I don't want to be bad-mouthing it completely. I will say for performance, she got a 2. Straight on 2.0, along with specs and all that. So that was all like, I guess you could call it a positive. That's all good. See, I hate that I'm so far from the thing. I wish they would let you do that. That's why style and comfort are so low. Gotta love this classroom, son. It's tight, it's small, all of that. And I knew it when I picked it up, but I know you're probably wondering why didn't I put mirrors on the front. It didn't look good for a style to have them on. It just, they were too far up. Lower, sure, but where they had them, it just did not look appealing or right to me. Did not work with it at all. Be professional. Yeah, I'll snap them all over there. That's what happens when you leave stuff out. You don't want it run over, don't leave it in the middle of the road. I will say I'll bump performance up to 2.1 because it has a very low cut wheelbase swing. That's how I was able to do it because I've been in it in Kenworths and Peterbilts and Volvos. You don't have that kind of swing on it. And what do I mean by wheelbase for some of y'all people who have no idea what the hell I'm talking about? See the front of the truck where the engine is, where the wheels are? Not that much. Very short, right? So when you swing, you don't need that much to cut it in here. That's how I was able to get it in, cut it in so smooth. So I'll bump it up. I'll give performance a 2.1. 2.1 on that. Specs still 2.0. So, let's see, tally it all up. I'm not great with math. I need a calculator. Hush your mouth. So let's see. Style had 1.7. Comfort had 0.9. Specs had 2.0. And performance had 2.1. So all in all, a 6.7 is what I would give this truck. And even that, I think, is a little generous. Who's up to? Even that, I think, is a little generous, but yeah, 6.7. I'll be generous about it. So that's what I would give this truck. Again, my opinion. You don't have to agree with me one kind of way. Paints and everything else like that wouldn't change how I feel. I would still give style 1.7. So, nope, that was my X review on this truck. A 6.7 total. I wouldn't call it a fail in that extent because, like in this situation, 10, I guess 4 or low would be fail. So, but 6.7 would be my total for this truck. That's my opinion. You think what you want. You think what you want on it. And that will do it for this X review. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I'll catch y'all next time.